At HarvesterWorks, we're on a continual mission to find ways to improve combine performance, durability, and data accuracy, along with greater operator comfort and simplicity. That's what growers have come to expect from John Deere. That's why we are truly excited to introduce the Model Year 18 John Deere Harvesting Solution. The changes are significant enough to update the series number from the more productive new S700 combine lineup to a more durable 700C and FC cornhead and a 700D rigid draper that feeds more than ever before. All are designed to improve your harvesting experience. Much of what we improved with this new combine cannot be seen from the outside with a typical walk-around. That's because we've put better technology inside that works for you to make your harvest more efficient and profitable. Starting with new active yield automatic calibration technology that gives you more accurate data with less effort. The new Combine Advisor package will help set the machine to its fullest potential. And with the help of the new Active Vision cameras to detect grain sample changes, Combine Advisor automatically adjusts machine settings to maintain optimized performance. The integrated 4600 Command Center puts user-friendly control into a comfortable and productive in-cab field office. We've taken extra effort to ensure all our new technology is designed to be walk-up easy. We want to minimize the learning curve for all operators, and adding automation reduces the time spent making adjustments to optimize the machine. Our fully integrated harvesting solution makes your harvest more efficient and profitable. It features the green-on-green advantage of John Deere Precision Ag technology as well as John Deere connected support. Let's take a closer look at these exciting additions.
From all the new advanced technologies inside the cab to our improved front-end equipment, the new S700 Combine will help you start right, run right, and finish right. Over the next several minutes, you'll not only get a good look at key features of the new Combine and headers, you'll also hear some initial reactions from growers who tested these machines. We know it's a short harvest window and you need greater uptime and efficiency.
Well, combine downtime, you lose a day with a machine and it can do 160 acres in that day, and that particular field is running 100 bushels an acre and there's 16,000 bushels, and you lose $1 or $1.50 a malt quality. Well, it turns into $20,000 in a day if it's $20,000+ in a big day, big day on a big yield loss or a big quality loss.
We know you need top machine performance even when conditions change. And with long days in the cab, you need features that are common to tractors and customizable to specific situations. We also know it can sometimes be a challenge to find experienced operators, so you need it to be easier for an everyday driver to skillfully operate the combine to get the most out of it.
A couple of my drivers are a little older, and they always say if I don't want to keep them on a combine anymore, to just get new ones. But these ones might still be similar enough and easy enough to understand that they would run these as well. There's no doubt about it.
And finally, because harvest is so critical to the profit of your operation, you need efficiency as well as accurate data capture and sharing to make better decisions. Consistent calibration ensures you'll benefit from the combine's full potential for accuracy. And integrated technology connects the data in a way that's easier to understand.
In high demand by growers, Active Yield provides automatic calibration of the mass flow sensor for 5 crops: corn, soybeans, wheat, canola, and barley. This solution gives growers a combination of improved performance and uptime, depending on current calibration practices. Growers who calibrate frequently are already enjoying the benefits of optimal yield data accuracy. Now with Active Yield, they can continue to benefit from accurate yield information and also save time with automatic calibration. Typical time savings are about 90 minutes per full calibration. Even if a grower doesn't calibrate as frequently today, he will still benefit from greater data accuracy. The bottom line is that enhanced performance from better data accuracy can help support better agronomic decisions. And growers who have calibrated more frequently in the past can save more hours with Active Yield.
What I noticed with the active yield is that it allows us to save a lot of time. We don't have to stop, take a lot of weight measurements, comparing the weight on the combine to the grain cart. It's automatically doing that as we go through the field, and it's doing it accurately in a way that I can trust the information and therefore use it in my decision-making process after harvest.
We built the S700 combine with machine optimization technology, so you can easily set the machine properly to increase productivity and efficiency. Intuitive, guided instructions also help you optimize harvest settings. And as terrain and crop conditions change in the field, the Auto Maintain feature of the Combine Advisor package goes to work behind the scenes to automate the combine's ability to maintain optimized performance targets. John Deere designed an entire suite of 7 high-tech components that work together, called Combine Advisor. Let's walk through these steps, from setup to Auto Maintain. It all starts with the new Harvest Setup application. It simplifies harvest details into a single run page to help get you in the field faster. Set the combine just the way you want with this intuitive app that gives you quick, convenient access to the most important combine setting functions, including harvest, header, outside configuration, and current machine settings. The Harvest Setup run page is truly a one-stop shop for initially setting your combine. The Optimize Performance button is at your fingertips to access a wizard for step-by-step guidance to get the most out of your machine. Using the Interactive Combine Adjust, or ICA technology, the system adjusts settings based on operator-selected priorities with regard to 4 key categories: grain loss, broken grain, foreign material, and straw quality. While this is designed as a do-it-yourself setup process, we realize some growers would rather rely on the expertise of their John Deere dealer to enter settings for combine optimization. We'll make it easy for you either way. At the heart of Combine Advisor is the Integrated Combine Adjustment 2 application that manages all these coordinated technologies. This application's run page summarizes key sections at a glance, from the current settings to everything else needed for automated performance. This app includes 3 automation solutions. Let's see how all this works together. Harvest Smart manages ground speed while harvesting to ensure a constant crop load. This is important because it keeps the rotor full to maximize combine productivity. 2 new enhancements to this feature include the ability to smoothly unload on the go and to easily resume back into crop. This makes operating the S700 combine even more user-friendly than ever before. Active terrain adjustment can also be toggled on or off to experience savings per acre when harvesting uphill or downhill on slopes ranging from 4 to 16 degrees. This optional feature adjusts cleaning shoe openings and fan speed to improve performance and reduce tailings volume by up to 35%. Active terrain adjustment kicks in when the combine is harvesting on a 4-degree slope. Combine Advisor solves the problem by adjusting fan speed, chaffer, and sieve to reduce losses while maintaining speed. And that's without any operator-made adjustments. And the new Auto Maintain feature will adjust the fan speed, rotor speed, concave clearance, chaffer, and sieve openings as crop conditions change. It will analyze visual and sensor data to determine if automatic adjustments need to be made to maintain performance targets. Visual data comes from new Active Vision cameras on the clean grain and tailings elevator. Now operators can see a live view with real-time results of grain sample quality and foreign material. Simply press the Live Camera button to see what Active Vision cameras see while harvesting.
The grain quality cameras, I think, will be a great feature, especially for us. You don't have to send a load to the elevator or look through the back window to make a guess on what it is. You can see it right on your screen.
Sensors and Active Vision cameras detect broken and unthreshed grain, as well as light and heavy foreign material. Then highlight these issues using color-coded filters on the screen. This analysis goes into the Auto Maintain system to automatically adjust as necessary, improving performance without operator effort.
The cameras are a great feature. It allows you to see the grain quality as you're going through the field, and then just being able to see in the grain cart, those things make the operator more aware of what's going on, and so he can do a better job.
And to confirm Combine Advisor is making adjustments as you encounter changing conditions, push the History button to view a constantly updating historical graph of losses, grain quality, and foreign material. The green shaded area represents the performance targets you've set, while the colored lines indicate critical harvesting factors. For example, the green line in the bottom graph indicates heavy foreign material seen by the ActiVision cameras. Combine Advisor adjusted to address the issue automatically. The orange line shows broken grain, while the purple line marks unthreshed grain. Both of these spiked up along with the heavy foreign material green line. Combine Advisor properly adjusted machine settings to return performance to its desired green zone. And best of all, the operator didn't have to perform any of those adjustments. Seeing this visual proof helps build your confidence that the system is doing its job, even when it's running behind the scenes.
And it's really, really nice to actually go back and see the history as to what it's done. You sometimes forget that it's on, and at least you can go back and look and see what it's done and how many adjustments it's made. And it's a feature that if you can become comfortable with, I think is an added value.
In addition to seeing the results of Combine Advisor at work, operators of all skill levels will benefit from its automation abilities, making it easier to use and saving time. Along with improved grain quality and reduced losses possible with Combine Advisor, an operator can also benefit from increased profitability per acre. And that's added value that truly impacts the bottom line.
Now, let's look inside the cab where operators will spend the majority of their time. Equipped with the John Deere 4600 Command Center, S700 combine operators will feel more comfortable and confident in less time. Proven on tractors, the newly optimized Command Center is being expanded to include sprayers and now combines for commonality. It can also be customized to suit individual harvesting needs. The Gen 4 display offers more efficient and intuitive run screens with presets, helpful wizards, simplified navigation, and programmable options for customization. For greater comfort and convenience, you can also program buttons on the command arm and the newly designed multifunction control lever.
You're able to take the buttons on the multifunction lever and do anything you want with them. So you can really customize that machine for your operator, what you want to be looking at, and really make it user-friendly for who's running the machine. It's something different than I've ever ran, being a John Deere customer for several years. Within 1 hour in the machine, I absolutely loved it. It's very ergonomic, it fits your hand, it's very comfortable. Through the whole motion, forward and reverse, is very comfortable, very natural. There's a nice pad for your hand to sit. And I think it's going to make the day in the combine very comfortable.
See more of what matters most during your time in the cab with a swivel seat that moves 15 degrees to the right and 7.5 degrees to the left for better views with less strain. First to market in combines, the swivel feature is an excellent complement to the factory-installed foot pegs that operators have come to love. And the leather seat has an improved cushion and enhanced ventilation for more comfort. We've also made it easier to work inside the cab with new mobile device conveniences such as 2 USB charger ports, a cell phone holder, and iPad mounting kit. These are handy and keep you connected to your crew, the office, your advisors, and the dealership as needed. Give yourself additional control and monitoring with the industry-exclusive Gen 4 Extended Monitor. For example, you can keep an eye on mapping on the extended monitor and combine functions on the command arm display.
Clearly, the cab with its integrated technology plays a huge role in the new S700 combine. But it also takes quality front-end equipment to make the John Deere harvesting solution complete. That's why we're advancing our headers for improved performance in small grains, corn, and soybeans. The Model Year 18 John Deere harvesting solution includes tailored features for important industry trends, such as high moisture corn and straight cutting canola.
New 700C and FC corn heads with new Romax row units deliver increased durability. Compared to previous 600 corn heads, growers will appreciate up to 50% longer wear life of row unit gathering chains and sprockets, and up to 25% longer wear life for stalk rolls. After 5 years, growers who farm 6,000 acres of corn per year can save up to $20,000 on replacement parts compared to the previous 600C model. Retrofit kits are available for the model year 2012 and newer 600C and FC heads. The new 700C and FC corn heads also come with a new option to increase performance in high moisture corn. A dealer-installed filler plate kit for the cross auger floor helps the auger to move ears but lowers the risk of kernel damage. And an improved cross auger position adjustment allows for a lower auger position to further reduce kernel damage. The new 700D rigid draper with the new draper feeding option provides up to 20% more capacity in tough conditions. With twice the motor torque on the new 18-inch top crop auger and a 37.5% increase in slip clutch torque, the center section ensures more efficient feeding to provide smoother crop flow and fewer slugs. When the 700D is equipped with a center section seal kit, growers will especially appreciate the grain savings from a reduction of up to 45% in center section losses. And a new larger tire and 14-inch rim offers industry commonality, greater durability in crops with aggressive stubble, and easier to maintain tire pressure. With the harvesting trend moving toward more straight-cut canola instead of belt pickup swathing, John Deere now offers canola growers an ideal solution to suit both practices. The draper feeding option is offered from the factory or as an aftermarket kit from parts. We can also retrofit it to the 600D.
And while it's not new today, we don't want to overlook the popular and successful 600FD Hydroflex draper platform. The 600FD ensures closer cutting thanks to industry-exclusive Hydroflex technology, with a flexible cutter bar that matches the soft or hard soil conditions as you harvest. Since the launch of the S-Series combines for model year 12, John Deere has continued to enhance features to add greater value. Over the past few years, we've released a number of significant improvements worthy of mention on the combine itself. And that attention to detail across all 6 fundamental combine operations continues to be our foundation as we bring new solutions to market. And it's evident in our constantly expanding product line. From the first step to the last, we've been busy updating the entire harvesting solution for greater accuracy, durability, performance, and efficiency.
In order for you to optimize performance both now and in the future, it's important to capture, document, share, and manage the harvest data. That's why John Deere is so committed to providing fully integrated technology solutions.
The technology in the S-Series Combine gives us the ability to accurately map our yield data. We use that data going forward to develop our crop plans for the following years. It's a very simple process and it's very easy to calibrate in those machines. It's an important part to the future of our farm.
JDLink Connect with wireless data transfer automatically updates John Deere Operations Center with near real-time syncing of harvesting maps. Of course, you can look and analyze the data from your computer when you're in the office. But we all know having information in the palm of your hand empowers you to make more timely decisions. Now you can do just that with 2 mobile apps connected to your Operations Center account. The My Operations app gives you a real-time overview of what's happening on your farm and across your fields. The My Analyzer app lets you drill into data layers right from the field, much like you would from your office when using Field Analyzer in John Deere Operations Center. This information will help you make more confident decisions that can have a positive impact on your bottom line. All S700 combines come from the factory with John Deere connected support. That includes a 5-year JDLink subscription to ensure superior support for your machine. This gives you machine health monitoring and fleet management tools such as Service Advisor Remote and Remote Display Access. A full year of JDLink Connect with wireless data transfer is also included for greater uptime and precision ag data management. We make it easy, not just to capture and use your data, but also to share it. Built-in collaboration tools let you connect with landlords, advisors, and others important to your operation. The ultimate goal is to keep you in the field working smarter, faster, and with more confidence.
As the owner of running 3, is nothing better than seeing 3 staying in the field. And the Deere network here, we're staying in the field pretty consistent. Probably that's my favorite thing. I mean, everybody likes to be comfortable in their cab, but when you're the owner of the farm, the thing you want to see is 3 machines still running, and they've been running pretty strong, pretty steady.
From the header and the combine itself to technology and support, John Deere offers a complete harvesting solution for model year 18 with the new S700 combine, 700C and FC corn head, and the 700D rigid draper. From front to back, inside to outside, data capture to data share, purchase to trade-in, and every step in between. With more confidence in your yield data, you can quickly make better agronomic decisions, both instantly in the field and later in planning future production steps. It's critical to stay informed with accurate data throughout the harvest, but it can be a trade-off if calibrating several times per season takes too much time away from getting the crop out of the field. Thanks to Active Yield automatic calibration technology, the new S700 combine gives you the best of both worlds, improved accuracy and more uptime. That gives you a true performance advantage. You can also rely on Combine Advisor to automatically maintain your optimized performance as conditions change. This system enables a basic combine driver to achieve expert operator results from day 1 until harvest is done. Now that's the kind of performance that pays.